Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Today, I believe we're going to the Hakan Gate? Yes, which is East Bose, which I am at the entrance for. Thank you. I actually came over here expecting this is where the gate was, but I didn't actually check before I started the episode for some reason. Alright, I think... yeah, we went to the gate before going to Bose, didn't we? And then we couldn't go anywhere further because there was invisible plot walls. And you are? Wait, weren't you with the Bracer Guild? Too bad, not today. Today we... oh. Okay, that's actually a good touch. That's a nice touch. They, I'm assuming they wouldn't have said that if we didn't come here before. Today we're here on official business. This is Mayor Mayabel's. The mayor has requested that we come and speak with General Morgan about the status of the search. As you can see, this document is official. But if you don't want to let us through, I'm sure she'll be hating life later. I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know, Mayor Mayabel is the one in charge of this entire region. You can't just ignore that. I guess you're right. Alright. We'll grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. No promises. Whatever happens, never forget that we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Alright then, let us through. I mean, you could just let us through to begin with. Is it Hakan or Hakan? Hakan, maybe? Hakan? Kamihami Hakan? Gate? Hello. You're a bird! Do you drop the mighty poultry? What the hell is wrong with your head? You drop the poultry, kill it! You fucking ruined it! I did buy you new weapons, you're right. I did buy you new weapons. Yes. Absolutely fantastic. How many more of those do we need? It doesn't say here. I need 5 in total? Yes. I thought I had some already. I need 2 more. 2 more birds need to die. Oh, there's one. Is that an egg on your head? Oh, there's 2. Oh, good lord. These things are weak.
We're good to go.
Damn it. Really? You didn't drop even 1? How are we looking at? This is a long road. No, there we go. I want to get the preemptive on you. Okay, again. Man, these guys are absolutely... okay, Sherry wasn't able to one-shot it. Actually, it looked like Estelle wouldn't be able to one-shot it either. Drop poultry. Wow, we needed 2. 2 of them. Hello? Do you drop the poultry too? You are a bigger bird. You guys have weird names. Ramira, that one. Resvalg? You got a lot of HP though. You are 5 times weak to fire. Guess what's happened to your ass? We're gonna actually like double shot you though. That's beautiful. Alright, we need some. You no longer have fire. Well, you know. Stone hammer? There you go. Hey, Shara, you have fire still, right, girl? Thank you. What happened? It reflects arts with the shell on its head. Can call for backup. Is that right? Okay, so no arts. Really was hoping you'd kill that thing like instantly. So at least that giant bird who has over 1,000 HP dies easily thanks to its 5-time weakness to fire. Poultry, please? Thank you for the 2. Alright, let's go back to the guild. I have some poultry to... wait, no. We're not supposed to be here, right? Gwen at the restaurant. Restaurant is where, though? These names don't actually tell me. Is this the restaurant? This is the restaurant. We need to find Gwen, Lord of Fire. Are you them? No, you're Letcher. I mean, yeah, we can have some backstory. That's cool. You know where Gwen is, though? No, you're not Gwen. You know where Gwendavere is? Or Gwendolyn? Are you Gwen? No, you're Citron. Citron? Okay, if I had to choose a Gwen, it'd be you. You're Horace. Is it not in this room? Is it back here? Gwen. No, you're Ross. You're the worst friend. I actually don't know. Gwen! How's it going, dog? Hello. We're here with the Bracer Guild, and we have a delivery. Oh, thank you so much for going to all the trouble. I'm sure you must have been busy with your other work. It was no problem at all. Helping those in need is what our job as Bracer is all about. Yes, it's just like Estelle said. And now with the airliners at a standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that, but the little bit of mirror I'm paying just doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please let me do this for you too. Huh? Do what? I'll teach you how to make my specialty omelet. You mean the ones served here at Aunt Rose? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it okay if you be giving out your recipes like that? Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make a dish like the recipe says, it doesn't mean that it'll get the same taste. Speaking, sounds like you got a lot of confidence in your cooking. Remember, it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relation between a musician and her sheet of music. Depending on the person, the song will sound different, even though the music is exactly the same. I mean, I guess, kind of. That's really profound. A recipe, in the end, is nothing more than the framework that makes something delicious. By only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways that end flavor turns out. I mean, maybe. Score! We'll have to give this a try later on. Dots. Estelle. Now, this is just a little pre-cooking advice, so don't take it the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it. How rude! What are you trying to say? That I'm the worst cook ever? Then make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean that you should drop a fistful in there, you know. I'll show you a fistful. Ooh, kinky. Well, following the setup of any recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for any recipe. See? Now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. And thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come and enjoy a bite to eat here every once in a while too. I'm not rich enough for that. Thank you though. What does that omelet do? 500. Wait, is that it? Yeah, okay. I mean, that's still pretty good. It doesn't seem like it requires that much. And 500's a decent amount for, you know, something that we can't use in combat. It's pretty good. It's not great, but you know, I'm sure it will come in handy. Still 7th rank, that is unfortunate. Alright, let's return to that road. Alright, so I just beat the big bird again, and yeah, so we're pretty much where we left off before I went back to town. Now, oh, actually, yeah, let's go over that. No, there's the button. Shara did gain a level. She's now level 13, so she's fully restored, thankfully. I debated on staying at an inn, though. Oh, he actually noticed us. Yeah, I debated on staying at an inn, just it didn't seem like it was needed. Wow, her range didn't actually work. Wow. I figure we leave these ones in. I know I normally cut out the combat, but at the same time, these ones actually die really fast. Even the big birds, like, they die in one shot. That's not a preemptive strike. That's a lot of them. That might take a little bit of time. Alright, that hurt a little bit because I, for some reason, I kept mispressing the button and targeting the small ones with arts. Mainly with Shara, but I don't know. That was dumb of me. The big birds, these guys, they have like a strong feather attack that hits the entire party. Oh, there's more than one of them here, huh? I'm getting all the tender poultry now. Like, it's just fantastic. If they ever need 5 more, I'm done. All these borders look the same, huh? Well, no, this one looks a little bit different. Actually, no, this looks fairly different. This is the Hakan Gate. It's freaking huge. Of course it's huge. It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire and is the rampant that protects Liberal from foreign threats. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in its place. Standard military reaction, bigger equals better. Which means that beyond this point is no longer liberal. Yeah, it's the territory of the Airbonian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion. Airbonian Empire? Well, enough staring for one day. Let's go meet with General Morgan. There are some barracks right there to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find him in there? Yeah, maybe, but we need to, actually explore this area. But before that, I want you to remove those bracelet emblems you got pinned to your chest. Things won't be pretty if General Morgan sees those. Oh, I forgot about that. Somehow I feel all weird doing this. Yeah, there's something that just doesn't feel right about this. Don't worry, that's proof that you've started adjusting to being a bracer. I guess so. Is there anything down here we can... No, I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave. I want to look for treasure. Which is a lot better than nothing. There's nothing there. Why? Why would you leave a corner like that and put nothing there? I know there can't be treasure in every dead end. But... Please? I'm assuming these are the barracks. We can't go through here. Doesn't look like anyone's here to... Oh, okay, so the registry guy's not here, or whatever the hell his name was. Huh. Yeah? Oh, right. This is the barracks, goddammit. How in the world did you guys get through? The barricade hasn't been lifted on the Eisen Road yet. We come here on an errand for Mayor Maribel from Bose. Do you think you could get us in to see the General Morgan? Well, that's understandable. In that case, I could definitely get you in to see the General, but unfortunately he's out at the moment. He's actually spearheading a number of searches right now. It looks like our timing was bad. You don't happen to have an idea when he might return, do you? I think he'll be back sometime today. There's a bar in that rest stop over there, so why don't you wait over there for them? I'll let you know when he gets back. A bar and a rest stop? Why is there a bar in a place like this? Obviously, this is the border of the Empire. The screening process of those entering and leaving the country is really strict, so there are a lot of travelers who have to wait quite a bit. That makes a lot of sense. In that case, it's understandable that you would need facilities like an inn and a bar. Well then, we'll take you up on your suggestion and wait over at the bar, and get our crunk on, even though 2 of us are only 16. Shara, you can get your crunk on. Yeah, that guy's fancy. You're kind of fancy too. I'm going upstairs. There's nothing over here. Alright, so I don't think I've seen your model before. Nor the guy over there. Shop. You got food? You do. I've actually bought these before. That's depressing. Alright. You're generic. Amelia. Blonde man's rather handsome and well dressed. I guess so. What about this dude? Marco. I guess he's not a generic... Well, I guess he is a generic NPC. You're not, though, right? No, I don't want to talk to you, innkeep. Blonde hair man, what a surprise! This is my first time eating Liberal's cooking, and it was rather delectable. I'm glad you like it. If you head to town, there's a number of other places where you can eat great Liberal cooking as well. You enjoy this trip of yours, alright? That I will do, believe me. If this is the kind of food I get in a border dive like this, then I truly am in for a feast elsewhere in this land. Well, excuse me for having a bar here on the outskirts of a country. Before you go feasting on the finer things, how about a glass of wine? I know it's not high-end exactly, but the taste is worth the price. Well then, maybe I will. Do you think this guy is... He looks like a traveler from the Empire, if you ask me. Really? Good day to you all, my fine friends. You appear to be citizens of Liberal. May I ask if you are traveling to the Empire? Nope, we're just here on an errand. We're not traveling to the Empire. You appear to be a citizen of Erbonia yourself. What about you? Are you here to visit the Liberal Kingdom? Ha! I'm glad you asked. I'm indeed a visitor in Liberal, both for work and for pleasure. And you say you're running an errand, but I can see your true colors. I know exactly who you are. Who we are? Indeed, your braces, no? How'd you know? We removed our bracer emblems. Wait, are you trying to tell us that you're in the same profession? It's true that there are guild branches in the Empire, but I'm not actually a bracer. I just know several people in the guild, that's all. And there's an air about you that reminds me of them. So I just thought I'd ask. Those were some excellent deductive reasoning skills you got. I don't think an amateur could have picked us out of a crowd like that. Are you sure you're a traveler? Please don't look at me with such suspicious eyes. Those cold, flickering eyes of amber, just like a glass of exquisite brandy. You just make me want to kiss you and hold you in my arms. What? Joshua, you are like, not just a chick magnet, but you're also like a guy magnet, so you might want to like, I don't know, run? Because it's like you have Axe body spray on for like all genders. You're a bold one, aren't you? Wait a minute. Are you one of those men who likes other boys? Okay, I'm guessing it's not as common in this game. I just can't help myself when I see something beautiful standing before my eyes. Daughters of serenity, sons of elegance. Supernal? What the fuck is that word? Supernal? Supernal? Whatever, melodies and cleansing landscapes, masterpieces and stories to move the soul. And last but not least, the most exquisite in food and drink. For things such as these are those which pique my interest. So you're a pervert, just like I thought. I mean, I'm gonna use that definition like his saying whenever I need to actually define myself. Yep, definitely a pervert. How dreadful it is to be that genius is misunderstood in every generation. I feel as if my delicate glass heart is about to be broken. You, with your magnificent black hair, please comfort me in my time of need. I'm gonna have to pass. You've already scarred me for life as it is. I've heard strange conversations in my days, but this one is worth remembering. The look on that kid's face. Hey, you three! Oh, it's a soldier from earlier. The general's just returned. I just spoke to him about the matter and he said he'll meet with you now. Really? Yes, come to the barracks with me immediately. Can we bring the blonde guy? I have a feeling he would love to join us. Wow, that was much quicker than I thought. Yeah, just now at least maybe we'll be able to find out what's going on. Okay, then let's be off, shall we? Are you actually coming with me? That is fantastic. Your outfit looks different. Wasn't it red or was that the chair? What are you following us around for? Your timing is excellent. You didn't miss a beat in exiting behind us. It seemed almost natural. Scarily so. Ha, you noticed. Everything about you all just seemed so interesting. I thought I'd take a gander. Please don't mind me. Carry on, my good gente and mademoiselles. Of course we're going to mind. Now get you, shoo. Scrooge. I thought you had a red robe on. Who was that guy? Seriously, what's his deal? He's not normal, that's for sure. Getting rid of that widow was probably better not only for ourselves, but a service for the world at large. We didn't kill the guy, Jesus. Now let's hurry and meet with the general. No, I want to go back in here and talk to him. Oh, it's the front of your robe. It's your scarf. I mean, she's not that cold-hearted. She seems like a generally nice person. All right, hi. I could hear some arguing. What was there? Some kind of problem with another traveler? No, nothing big like that. That aside, could you let us meet with the general? Yeah, he's inside. His office is the last door on the left. Make sure you don't go wandering around in other places where you're not permitted. I am gonna totally go wandering around in places where I'm not permitted. Do you sell food here? That is a no. Last door on the left, right? All the way down there. I need treasure. Who has the treasure? Can I use this? No. I'm stuck. There we go. Yawn? No, I mean, thanks for looking for my dad. We'll go down there in a minute. Let's go down here. Oh, it's the prison. It's a small prison. They need bigger little jail cells in all RPGs. Like, you know, it's 2 or 3 cells normally, right? Final Fantasy IV, there's 3 cells and Baron, and Breath of Fire 3 cells in Windia. No, actually that's not true. Windia actually had like 5 or 6. Windia's got their freaking game on. This locked. How sad. The end of the hall on the left. It looks like this is the general's room. Knock. Alright, here goes nothing. Are you here on behalf of Mayor Mayabel? That's right. Very well, come in. Thank you for seeing us. He looks very generic. He has a picture though, so I guess not. I'm glad that you came. My name is Morgan. I've been tasked with guarding the Hakan gate by Her Majesty Queen Alicia. It's an honor to meet you, sir. We are all here on behalf of Mayor Mayabel. Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time. There's no need to apologize. I've known Mayabel since she was but a child. I couldn't imagine ignoring her request, much less one from the mayor. Alright then, would you please read this first? Dots. So it's about the missing airliner, is it? Under ordinary circumstances, that information would be strictly confidential, but considering this is a request coming from her, I'll tell you everything I know. Sweet! How did you get a star to appear out of your mouth? Why are you happy about something that doesn't concern you? God damn it. Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut. The mayor appears quite distraught over the situation, and we wanted to do anything we can to assist her. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that she's been blessed with some good people around her. You don't seem like it. You actually seem irritated as all sin. Let me get down to things and explain the status of our search efforts. Please do. The airliner Lind had disappeared on its way to Roland after taking off from the Bose landing port. Presently, we have units searching all areas of the region, but we have yet to come up with anything. So what you're saying is the possibility of the incident being caused by monsters or an accident is fairly slim, right? If an airship of that side had crashed, it likely would have been discovered in the initial search efforts. Yes, exactly. In fact, the flight route between Bose and Roland goes over some plains that allow a commanding view of the land. And of course, the probability of the airliner going down in the Valeria Lake or the ocean is extremely low. Boy, am I relieved to hear that. It's probably not a worst case scenario like that. So if those two have been ruled out, then that leaves the door open for the possibility that airship could have been taken, right? Which makes me think that the only remaining motives must be to loot the cargo or demand a ransom for the hostage. In other words, hijacking, right? Also, considering the geographical conditions, it would have been a covert operation carried out by the... It could have been a covert operation carried out by the Imperial Army. And that would be a really big news if that was the case. Yeah, I was gonna say, hey Morgan, how do you feel about these three just talking like this in front of you? Dots. What's the matter, General? I was just thinking that's quite an impressive assessment for some civilians. We also consider the possibility that the Imperial Army was involved, so we have enforced strict regulations on the flow of information. An internal incident, if taken lightly, could be a result of another war. War? But thanks to a small mercies of Eidos, the possibility of another conflict disappeared early this morning. A certain organization sent a letter to the royal family and the Orbalship Co. claiming responsibility and demanding a ransom for the passenger. This organization goes by the name of the Chupa family. We've heard that before, haven't we? Oh yeah, Josette, right? The Chupa family? It couldn't be who I think it is, could it? It certainly appears to be that way. The Sky Bandits, who have been operating the shadows of the Bose region and are led by 3 siblings at their head. I take it you've heard of them. Not only have we heard of them, we just had a run-in with them in Roland. Estelle, shut the fuck up! Why would you tell him that? I just can't believe those good-for-nothing thieves have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose. God damn it! Are we gonna go to jail? Oops. You had a run-in with them in Roland. I had heard of some of their gang had shown up in Roland region, but... I think he's onto us. Yeah, because of you and your big mouth. I see now. I thought the way you were able to analyze the situation was strange for mere civilians, but I would never guess that girl and a couple of kids like you were braces. Who are you calling kids? You're 16. Just for the record, Mayor Mayabel did in fact request that we come here and talk to you. Silence, deceivers! Get in here, men! I will kill all your men! He looks pretty pissed. So this is how hard-nosed military men can act, huh? What is the matter, General? Did those visitors try to pull anything funny? These braces need to be shown the door. Throw them out immediately. Oh, you're not gonna fight us? Because I'm pretty sure we could take you. Just what is your problem, old man? Trying to brush us off like bugs? You're no different. Hiding your identity so you could try and finagle some information out of me. It's because you pulled underhanded actions like that, braces can't be trusted. Just where do you get off calling it finagling? What? It's your own fault since you didn't share information with the guild to begin with. Nonsense! Who in their right mind would leave an incident this big in the hands of mere civilian groups? I swear all the stupid things Mayabel could have tried to pull. Hiring a bunch of kids like this isn't getting in the way of our search party. How about you cut the crap, General? Why do you think you had to come all the way from Roland to begin with? It's because when it comes down to it, your military morons can't do your job. What did you say? Holy crap. Scarab's really pissed, alright. Yeah, she is. For the past few months, you've known about the string of burglaries from which seemed to be the work of Sky Bandits, right? And who, knowing full well it was them, dumped the workload onto the guild instead of looking into them themselves like they should have, huh? And now, the second this incident happens, you get on your high horse with an attitude. Yet you got nothing to show for it, no hostages, and even the location of the missing airliner. Don't you think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom? Silence, girl! The military is an organization that runs on discipline and does not take action on a whim. Unlike a group I know who didn't think ahead and let the Sky Bandits escape, so enough with your insolence. So you're really looking for a fight, aren't you? How sad it is for such discord. Oh, he's a bard. Is he Spoony? Strife brings nothing to be born, but only extends to barren wilderness within our hearts. Let me sing a requiem for you all, one to soothe your parched souls, a gentle yet wistful tune to bathe your brittle spirits and cause the deserts of your hearts to bloom. Brightly shooting stars, leaving trails in the skies. You gotta sing faster, dog. Like a guiding light, they show me the way to your eyes. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain, and the cruel moon mocks my pain. This guy's good. I didn't think it was gonna go on. If this fleeting dream shall never be, a single wound will remain in my heart for all to see. That doesn't really work, dog, but okay. A passionate first and final kiss. Your tears to me are an amber bliss. That's for you, Joshua. Smooch. Let us immerse this eternal love. Okay, so we're all gonna join up and beat him up, right? It looks like you are all understood what I'm trying to get across. What is it that is most precious above all? That's love and peace, baby. I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with their reports. That's right, General. I shall get back to my duties, and make sure you don't let those kids in again. Oh, and cancel any further checks on the travelers along the Eisen Road. Having these kids around any longer will just be an eyesore. Right away, sir. He ran away. I wish we could escape. He's still right behind us, isn't he? No matter what country you visit, military men lack romanticism. But you lot, on the other hand, appear to appreciate my aesthetic of sense. No? You know, maybe we should get going ourselves. Yeah, good idea. We had a bit of trouble, but we did manage to get some information. After we head back to Boise, how about we think about our future plan of attack? Where are you going? Oh, wait for me! I mean, please wait for me! Let me try and introduce myself again. I am Oliver Lenheim, and a wandering bard and musician by trade. As you already know, I am an Ebronian touring your fair liberal. I'm Estelle, and... Now wait a minute. Why do we have to introduce ourselves to you? Easy, Estelle. He did intercede for us back there. I'm Joshua. And I'm Charizard. Things were getting pretty heated, and I'm glad you stepped in before something really bad happened. Let me just say thanks. Ha! You've got nothing to thank me for. I only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done. However, if you insist, how about going out on a date with me for going out on a date with me for a day? I'm gonna have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have that sort of free time. That's too bad. Alright then, I'll accept Joshua as a substitute. What do I have to do with any of this? Please don't get me involved in your questionable humor. Well, that's odd. I didn't mean it as a joke. Saying that makes you even more questionable. Aw, just be accepting, Joshua. Now, just wait a minute. How come you didn't invite me on a date? You? I don't know how to put this, but you're a bit lacking in the sexy department. You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends here. Well, excuse me for not being sexy. And just what do you mean by saying I should have taken a few lessons from Joshua? Calm down, Estelle. I think you're cute enough just the way you are. Though I guess it's true, you are a bit lackluster in the sexy department. Yo, Joshua, dog. No? What did you just say? Oh, good grief. Anyways, like I said before, we're busy. I'm sorry there's not a better way to say thank you, but we've got to get going. Then how about this? You take me along with you to the city of Bose. This is my first time in Liberal after all, and I'd like to request a guide. Well, if that's all you want, then I don't mind. Shara, now just wait a second. It's the least we can do, and we're headed the same way to the same place anyway. Plus, acting as a guide is one of the Brace's many duties. Oh, alright, I guess we're stuck with him until then. What if he tries to sink his poisonous fangs of lust into Joshua? Estelle? Don't you worry, Joshua. I'll save you from his perverted attentions if he tries anything funny. What is it exactly that you think he'll try? Please don't refer to me like I'm some sort of ferocious beast. I'd rather that you call me a hunter of love. Or even Love Stealer wouldn't be that bad of a title either. Are you alright in the head? So how about it, everyone? Shall we leave for Bose? I'm counting on you all to get me there safely. Now let us be off. Who died and made you our leader? Hey, wait a minute, you! I'm not done warning you about the grisly fate that awaits you if you sully Joshua's innocence. So he's part of our party. Loot? Needler. Oh, you're the guy with the gun in the intro. Okay. What orbs do you have? You have 2 slots? Okay, that's not too bad. Well, okay, they're all kind of linked up. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, on the end of my video so I can check out some of the content and see if it's what you like. And once again, thank you for watching, y'all. Have a great day.